It may not be the NBA, it might not even be college ball, but where else could you find a potential championship matchup between teams named the Baraka Flocka Flames and the Premature Shooters?
One of my teammates, he had a bunch of good names, and we just picked this one. I forget what the other ones were, if they were all equally as funny.
The Intramural League at Temple University is open to everyone of all skill levels and even has two different divisions, high comp and low competition, to make sure the matchups are as fair as possible. Low comp fields around 60 teams a season who compete in games of two 20-minute halves, the same game structure as your typical college match. After about 3 games of round-robin play, the teams are seeded and put into a massive one-game elimination bracket to decide the champion. 2 teams clearly stood above the rest, overpowering their opponents in 2 equally lopsided victories. The Premature Shooters and Baraka Flocka Flames both took over the game in different ways, but both also resulting in a win. The Flames' superior guard play got them scoring early and often, led by dominating scorer Charlie McCaffrey, who started the game with an 11-0 run all by his lonesome.
Played pretty good in the first, a little sloppy in the second.
The Shooters, on the other hand, lived in the paint, anchored by an athletic big man, Joe Pickett.
Before the game, in fact, we were all saying, we'll shoot around for a little bit. The first thing we noticed, and we don't usually notice it, is, we got a couple kids that are pretty big, and we immediately were like, okay, we got size on these guys. We're not a good rebounding team, but today we had it obviously.
But the teams say that their upper hand wasn't their play on the court, but rather their relationship off the court.
I know most of them from high school. My cousin, and I just spent most of them playing pickup down here.
Some teams had players only from fraternities, others member from a particular international community, such as a winning all-Korean team. The communication and friendship on the benches and between timeouts translated directly onto the court, bringing a camaraderie that then inspired teamwork, hustle, and confidence.
Yeah, I'd say I'm friends with those guys. One of those guys is my TA for one of my classes. 2 of the kids on his team were in my high school. We played together, so this had a second team. I was like,
despite their silly names, teams like the Premature Shooters and the Baraka Flocka Flames take winning seriously. With the chemistry of kids who have played together in this gym for years, as many of them have, Temple Intramural Basketball offers not only a chance for teams to play some serious ball, but also with some serious humor.